David. I am a 45-year-old man from South Africa, and I spent years working as a security guard on one of the largest farms in the country. I was hired by a high school friend of mine, who was the manager of the farm. He finished his studies and got the job. During the time I have spent with him, one thing for sure hasn't changed. He's still a player. But me? Now, I have a wife and a 6-year-old daughter. Her name is Amanda, my little Amanda. My sweet Dora cooked, cleaned, and washed around the house, while I guess you can call us a happy family. It was month end, and I decided to take my family out shopping at the largest mall, since I had never really shown my appreciation to them. As we were walking around, someone called my name. It was my manager. He greeted us and took my daughter for ice cream. It was the day I introduced my manager to my wife. One day, the bus I usually took for my night shift had passed early and left me behind, so I had to get back home. At my front door, a familiar vehicle was parked there. As I entered the house, all the lights were off, and what confused me the most was that my daughter was lying on the living room floor sleeping while the TV was at max volume. I entered, took my daughter from the floor, and placed her on the couch. Finally, I switched off the TV. The moment I turned it off, faint giggles echoed from my bedroom, sending a chill down my spine as I cautiously made my way down the hallway. I could hear 2 voices coming from inside as I called out, "Dora!" The moment I entered, my eyes couldn't believe what they were seeing. My wife of 10 years and my friend had betrayed me. I grew up knowing that men don't cry, but the situation made a grown man cry like a baby. Thoughts of ending my own life ran through my head, but the thought of my daughter living without a father, as I did, saved my life. I decided to take a walk through the night to clear my head. I am not a person who takes substances or drinks, but that day, I was introduced to them. The more I drank, the more I thought about it. I decided that if I went home, I might do something I would regret, so I chose to sleep on the street. Cold night air was nothing compared to the pain of heartbreak. Days turned into a week, and I was still sleeping on the street. One day, I woke up to an angry mob. Thinking they wanted to beat me for sleeping on the street, I ran. They caught me as I tried to jump a fence and fell. One man poured petrol on my face. They surrounded me holding sticks and hammers. I thought to myself, do they really want to take my life just for sleeping on the street? Luckily, the police came in time. But I was confused when they arrested me instead of the mob. Later, at court, during my trial, I discovered the reason I was arrested was because my wife and my friend had reported that I slept with my own daughter.
We, the jury, find the defendant guilty as to all 6 counts of the
I served 10 years in the most dangerous prison, Sun City, all because of love.